Hi everyone, hope everybody's doing well and having a good week and everything. Got some of our scenery up here like I do every week. We're into week 3 now, so looks like most everybody's participating, doing real well. Discussions, everybody's doing good, and most of the homeworks. One or two of you have been in touch with me with questions, so that's good. And I'm able to help you out there with something you have questions with. So so for most part, everybody's doing real good. So this upcoming week, you got 4 chapters. Let me see. So chapter 6, taxable income from businesses, which covers a lot of you know well, business. So there's a difference in personal tax and what's considered taxable income. So like I always tell you, definitions, terms, concepts, different meanings for words that might mean something to us in regular English, and then you got tax English. So just pay attention to stuff like that. Little things like this, like little formulas. Taxable income is gross income less the allowable deduction. So that's where you get into deductions. So like I said, there's a lot to learn, a lot to know, but at the same time, if you're going to be working in a business, office end, or maybe getting to be you might like accounting, want to do that, then this is stuff you need to know. Um, Property acquisitions, cost recovery, things. There's a lot that goes into that also. A lot of, like, when I first got into, after the Army, I went into Domino's, worked corporate stores, and that's how I learned P&Ls, the profit and loss statements and the income statements. And there's a lot that goes into the finance side of business. There's a lot of expenses. There's things like depreciation and improve, property improvements, and there's a lot of different things that go into different things, I guess I could say, and so that's it's important to understand how that all works. Um, duh, duh, duh. The same thing with disposing of property. Again, a lot that goes into that and there's types of tax breaks and different things like that also. So. Um, Non-taxable exchanges, that's another thing that's maybe unique. Um, they got these examples in here. Um, like exchange, one qualifying property for another. I mean, there's a lot of different variations in that, but again, a lot in here to understand. And again, like I say, for me, the only way for me to understand that stuff was to reread it every day. Read something today, and then tomorrow, the next day, go back and reread it again. For me, that was the way to absorb it. So, um, okay, like I said, week 2, good deal on the discussions and homework. So, pretty much everybody had homework. Like I said, a couple of you got in touch with me and we answered that. So, coming up in week 3, again, you're going to have your homework, and then you got another scenario here. So this. Again, it's a similar scenario. Figure out which way to go. Same thing with homework, like you did last week. Yeah, here. All right. Um, so here, in this case, you got the questions at the end. So you also got the 2 different page numbers there. When you get into textbook, you got there's a page number that's got like a little green highlight at the top, and then there's another page number. So that's how you figure out which one you want to be on there. So so there you go. All right. So what else? And I was late getting to some of the grading and the discussions last week. Had a couple things come up. One of the things was oh, hold on. This was oh, what was this? Oh yeah, we had a lot of heavy, real bad rainstorms up here. So me and the grandman there waited it out one day afternoon. So I let him up front while we were waiting for like 20 minutes for the downpour and everything to quit. So, but also went to the doctors with my son and daughter-in-law. So we're gonna have 2 grandmen here pretty soon. So that's one of my distractions last week. So. And then with that, the last thing is I'll give you my weekly test question, so you can just kind of, since we're talking about business and things like that, you can let me know what this was. So, because it's kind of related to business. So, there you go. With that, we'll let you go. Have a great week. Get in touch if you need anything. Use the inbox here. That works real well. But you also can call me or text me. So that's it, everybody. Have a great week, and talk to you next time. And I'll hit the button there. There we go.